Hello everyone. I want to show you a Python web scraper that I've built for Rightmove. And why have I built it? It's because the filters on Rightmove, as far as I can tell, don't work. Well, they do work, but I think some people add listings with incorrect data. Whether that's to missell stuff, I don't know. But what we're looking at is Rightmove with a filter, a property type. I just want to look for detached properties within 10 miles of the city of Bath. So I click done, and let's just make it do the search again. Done. Find properties. Yeah. Just show you this is not cached or anything. So then we had 61 results. So then we click detached, done. No miles. Let's make it a bit bigger radius. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely looking for detached. And yeah, the problem you get is, look, a two-bedroom terrace. Um, that's a cottage. That's not detached. You can see it's joined onto something. Um, if we keep going, yeah, eventually you'll get to like that, which is, I can tell that's not detached. The way they photograph it, you can tell whether it's detached or not. If it's truly detached, they would show the photo of it really zoomed out, and you'd see all around the building. Um, Again, that's not detached. I can show you if we go on to that. You can see there's a front door there. There's a front door there. It's joined on. There's two chimney stacks. Um, yeah, so it's not three-bedroom character cottage. They always say detached if it is because that's a really big selling point. Right, let's look at what I've actually done here. And I'm now getting results that only meet the detached filter and do not have semi-detached or any such nonsense in the description. So um, I've chosen a slightly different area on this search. So I've got 18 results instead of previously maybe 40 or 50 results. Again, detached, detached. So it truly is filtering them out. And how's it doing it? Right, let's look at the code. So first thing I do is set up the search in Rightmove. So what we just saw, let's just go back. So what I would do is capture that. So set up the search in the browser, perform the search, then you'll get this. Copy and paste this URL into here. But when you run it, as you just saw, you get semi-detached and terraced and stuff. So this is where you import requests, import BS4 from BS4, import beautiful soup, create URL, make a fake header just to keep the Rightmove server happy. And then obviously you'd normally just do response equals requests.get with the URL and the headers. But I've actually created a list of words to skip. They're not don't worry about case sensitive because we'll convert the skip words to lower and we'll convert the text from Rightmove to lower as well. So by doing that, it saves you having to have all the different combinations of skip words in different cases. So if response code equals 200, get the beautiful soup, it gets all the content. We find all the divs that match search L-search result. Excuse me, I've got a tickly throat. The properties, we create an empty list. And then basically what we do is we iterate over all of the listings. We extract using the selectors, so property card title for the title tag. We use div.propertyCardDescription for the description tag. So once we've got or extracted the title, and the description, this is where we can skip over. So if any, is it's not something I used to use a lot, but it's really useful. So if any of the skip words are in the title, or any of the skip words are in the description, then we just continue. So that we go back to the top of the for loop and keep going. No, we don't. We don't break. We just continue. We do, this is quite neat because we're not doing try and accept and ugly stuff like that. So then we go on, and because we jumped through the hoops to make sure that it's not got any of the keywords to filter by, we can then get the price tag, the text. And yeah, down here, once we've got the address tag and the link, we put into an F string just here. And then we just take our properties list, and then we start appending, and then we append in JSON format, or as a dictionary, title, so this is text, then the value, so the key and the value, key is text with single quotes, and the value is whatever we've passed from our beautiful soup object. So that's quite nice. We've got a list of dictionaries. The one thing we'll do after that is we sort. So we just do kind of a disposable lambda function, just as x, and sort by x, where x is the price. So it's the price of the listing. Price is obviously equal to price there, and price comes from. We do strip and replace any commas and everything just to make and replace the pound sign. But it comes from the class property card dash price value. If you get stuck with the selectors, you can ask ChatGPT for help, and it's up to date enough to still to be able to give you some help with getting the extractors for Rightmove, which is surprising really, because I think it was trained. When was it? When was ChatGPT GPT 3.5 Turbo or 4 trained? I don't know, but I'm guessing Rightmove has probably got such kind of a legacy, or it's got such history now. It doesn't want to start changing its website too much. So then we just print to the screen. But what I'm planning on doing here with the sorted properties is potentially exporting them to something like Quadrant maybe, and so that I can do a semantic search with them and just type in, you know, house house near a train station, or you know, house near a canal or something. So that it, although obviously if you were just trying to search on here, you couldn't find that, but I'm hoping by doing a semantic search, I can extract that information. And a really clever thing to do would be to actually try and look at the geolocation, and I don't know, can you extract the geo coordinates from here? You probably could, couldn't you? You could like, for instance, that you would then just be able to find the long and the lat for that, and then you'd probably be able to find the nearest canal, train station, whatever it is you want. So let's run it then. Of that. So I just run the one that I'd just shown you. There we go, 19 results. Wow, there's been a new one added since I did my last test. So we've got the title. So it's definitely detached. That's definitely detached. Definitely detached. They've the reason I'm saying that is because I filtered out any descriptions that might have had semi-detached in. Because I was noticing that earlier, I was getting semi-detached in some titles. Sorry, we read that. I was noticing detached in the title, but then when I came down to the description, I was noticing that it was actually saying semi-detached. And the estate agent might say, "Oh, that's that's our bad. We made a mistake." But I'm not so sure. I wonder if they do it on purpose, just to get attention and just get people to view it. And then, if one person play the numbers game, if one person in 1,000 um, searches for detached, but then they think, "Oh, that looks nice, I'll buy that," even though it's semi-detached. So yeah, we found all these properties without any of the keywords. And let me just show you the keywords again. So I put in semi space dash detached, semi space detached, semi dash detached. They were all and again, I think that's estate agents being naughty. I mean, who would write semi space dash space detached? I think they were trying to cheat anybody who was filtering. But yeah. In actual fact, I've got that there and there. I don't think I need that because it's converting it to lower. I didn't need that. But okay, so that is how to scrape Rightmove and filter out where they've actually got their filters. Again, I don't know if it's Rightmove's. I don't think it's Rightmove's fault as such. I think it's just estate agents doing dodgy listings. But yeah, before you create your own URL, just remember to come into here and filters, and if you don't want a new home or a buying scheme or retirement home, apply these, because these then add to the URL. You see that there, just ownership, no shared ownership, don't show new home. So the URL here, I mean, you're welcome to copy mine, but it's probably easier if you do your own search and then you build up your own filters and copy and paste into your code and then add the skip words. Yeah, look at the state of the country. I mean, when you print 40% more money since the pandemic, then house prices, you can't print 40% more houses, so the supply of the houses stays the same. But obviously the prices have to go up to reflect that. And that's just a little park home. Put a park home for £300,000, which is crazy. But I'm not here to depress you or moan about house prices, but just to really help you if you want to do something useful with web scraping, kind of as either as a learning exercise, or actually if if you do want to actually beat estate agents at their own game. What I'm going to do, I've got these 19 results. I'll capture the ID. So the ID of the listing is just that bit there. It's always the bit before the hash and after property. So I'll put that into a database, and then obviously you don't want to scrape every day and keep adding the same property into your database every day. So what I would probably do is look to where the ID doesn't exist, then add it. But also you need to check sometimes that you'll get the same listing, but the price has been reduced. So it will need to be a combination of price and ID. So if you've got a more recent result, but the price is 300,000 and the ID is that, then don't insert it into your database. But obviously, if the price has changed, then you do want to insert it into your database. And then obviously sort your database by date. So yeah, I might look to just set this up with SQLite to start with, or I might just dive straight into Quadrant. But yeah, there we go. How to scrape Rightmove in July 2024 and beat the questionable descriptions that I suspect estate agents put into to get more eyeballs. So thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.